We'll be looking for a natural destiny.
Hello, I'm Chef Matt from Panorama Restaurants at the CROWNE Plaza, Bangkok, Lumpini Park. And today I'm going to be cooking one of the dishes from our upcoming French Grand Cru wine dinner, October 25th and 26th. Today I will be preparing a scallop carpaccio with passion fruit vinaigrette, candied kumquats, and salmon roe. So for our first step, we're going to be making a syrup to candy our kumquats. So we will take some sugar in one with plain water, 4 parts. Add just a touch of sugar, touch of salt. And this is a very simple candying liquid that you can use for many different fruits. It's not overly sweet. And it complements anything that's a little bit sour. Okay. So just bring that to the boil. The sugar and salt will dissolve. And while we wait, we're going to cut our kumquats. Give this a quick stir to make sure the sugar's all in. You're not looking to really cook the kumquats. You just want to soften them slightly with the hot water. Okay? I'm going to pour my water over. And we'll just put this over some ice. I've made some in advance so that you can see. These you can keep for about 2 days in the cooler, okay? As they sit, they're going to absorb a little bit of that simple syrup. And it's going to have a nice, really balanced sweet and sour flavor to it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make our passion fruit vinaigrette. I have taken some fresh passion fruits. I have separated the seeds and gotten the juice. Then I've reduced just slightly so it's a little bit thicker. But it's not necessary if you don't have the equipment to do it. Okay, just fresh passion fruit juice. You can start with that. To make our vinaigrette, we're going to start with some oil. Okay, just a regular vegetable oil. Nothing too strongly flavored. Okay, about 50-50. Okay, some sugar to cut the overwhelming tartness of the passion fruit, and a pinch of salt. Okay, just a simple fork, blend it together. Okay, it will not emulsify completely. You will still have some little droplets of oil. Don't worry about that. And make sure you give it a quick taste just to see if there's anything that you need to adjust. Okay, good already. Alrighty guys, we're going to finish our dish. First we need to prepare our scallop. You have this little adductor muscle on the side, okay? You can take that off. You can keep it if you're making a shellfish stock or something else that you're not going to eat it, but you want flavor. But putting it in a dish, it's very tough, okay? So we're going to take our fresh scallop here. We're going to thinly slice it. Just put gentle pressure on the top of the scallop and use your knife to carefully come across, okay? Depending on the size of your scallop, you should be able to get 3 or 4 nice pieces, okay? You don't want to make them too thin, but you also don't want them to be too thick. We're going to arrange these pieces in a rough circular pattern. For our candied kumquats, we don't want that simple syrup. We just want the nice flavor of the kumquats. Some regular paper towel. I have a touch of sea salt, okay? It's got a slightly bigger grain to it. It's gonna add a nice little crunch to your dish and bring out the flavor of the scallop. You don't need a lot. We take our passion fruit sauce, drizzle it lightly over the top. Some nice salmon roe. This is gonna add a little bit of saltiness as well, okay? Just a couple of bunches around. A couple of pieces of those candied kumquats. These are some thinly sliced green chilies. I haven't done anything to them except remove the seeds, okay? We want the nice flavor, a little bit of heat, but not too much. And the seeds and the inside are where most of that spiciness comes from. I just have some micro coriander. If you wanted to use just some nice little leaves that you found in the market, fine. Hey, just don't use too big of pieces or too much. You don't want it to overpower the rest of your dish. And here we have scallop carpaccio with passion fruit vinaigrette, candied kumquats, and salmon roe. The dish you've just seen me prepare is part of our 14-course 7-wine Grand Cru wine dinner coming up October 25th and 26th. This one will be paired with a fantastic Sancerre, a nice Sauvignon Blanc with good acidity, some fresh tropical fruit flavors, and a touch of grassiness. Okay? The simple flavors from the fresh seafood really complement that one well. Okay? Please join us so that you can see some of the other great pairings and experience some fantastic wines that you just don't see everywhere.